I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze, in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout, on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me, so I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no, no, no. I'm about to explode.
Hello everyone, and welcome back for another cleaning motivational video. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Lori. I am a stay-at-home wife and mom. I have a 5-month-old daughter named Serenity, and we also have a dog named Doodle and a cat named Minnie. And in today's video, it is a complete clean and organize of my kitchen. It is only part one. I do have another part where I'm going to be going through the cabinets and doing the floor and the table and everything else that I did not get done in this video. But I had a lot of work to do. I did dishes, I did cleaning behind the oven or under the oven, as well as the fridge, and deep cleaning inside the fridge and outside the fridge. So there's definitely tons of motivation for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it.
So I've been told that I should fold and give in. I can't win in this game, no. But you can hear me laughing. I'm the new thing in this field. You should kneel instead of me now. Yeah, I rose up from the dead. Your words inside my head. All the odds were against me, but now I lead ahead with grace. I'm winning this race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, don't take no bullshit. You should know, no, no, no. I'm about to explode. Permission, no, I don't have to say I'm sorry.
So I didn't realize that the plate broke. I don't know how it broke, but as I've been editing, it seemed like it broke once I put it in the sink, and I didn't even hear like it break or anything. So I'm not entirely sure what happened. It is an old plate. I've had it for like 8 years or something, but I was just in complete shock. I was just like, how the heck did that happen? I didn't even hear it or anything. And it was funny trying to explain it to my husband. He's like, because when he threw something away, he's like, so a plate broke? And I was like, yeah, I honestly don't know how it did though. But as I'm editing I realized that it looked like it broke once I put it in the sink, or it was from the water pressure. I really don't know exactly what happened.
I ain't staying in the background, no, 'cause I don't need your worry. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no, no, no. I'm about to explode.
leave. Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
I've been trying to bend the rules since I barely was walking. I've been trying harder all my life, cause I need to be perfect. If I could just be a little better, maybe you could be my salvation out of here. I can get it off, we are never done. I'm Julian, baby, you are like the sun. Pour out your love, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. Cause as long as you are here with me, I'll be living, loving, wild and free. I can get it off, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. I just give 200% every day cause I own it. I'm fighting all of my life, I'm bad and I know it. If I could just be a little better, maybe you could be my salvation out of here. Ooh, I can get it off, we are never done. I'm Julian, baby, you are like the sun. Pour out your love, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. Cause as long as you are here with me, I'll be living, loving, wild and free. I can get it off, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. Summer days, they will be over soon. Nothing else
This time I'ma win it. This time I'ma win it. What's my luck? I wanna get in. Inside your love, inside your love. This time I'ma win it. This time I'ma win it. What's my luck? I wanna get in. Inside your love, inside your love. We'll move all night, no worries, no doubts. This is my time to bring it. We'll move all night, no worries, no doubts. This is my time to make you dance, dance. You're never gonna catch me. Dance, dance. So what if I am crazy? Can't take me out. I'll never come down, down, down. Hey boy, can you catch me? Hey boy, do you see me? Hey boy, do you see me over here? Like what you're getting? You can't get enough, can't get enough. This time I'ma win it. This time I'ma win it. What's my luck? I wanna get in. Inside your love, inside your love. We'll move all night, no worries, no doubts. This is my time to bring it. We'll move all night, no worries, no doubts. This is my time to make you dance, dance. You're never gonna catch me. Dance, dance.
So here I am just working on moving the oven, cleaning under it. It was pretty bad. There was grease all on the sides of the stove, as well as on the cabinets on the sides. And you also see that I am in different clothes. I do not get everything done in one day. I probably did the oven like a week ago, and then I did the rest of this video pretty recent. So I definitely do not get everything done in one day. And don't expect to get so much done in one day, you guys. Like, I will do that to myself when I know I have so much to do. I will like stress so bad to where I lose the motivation to do it, and then I'm just so overwhelmed, and then I always think, oh, I'm gonna get this, and this done all in one day, and it just doesn't happen. I might get one, maybe two of those things done. So just don't stress out too much, because I know how especially when you know you have so much to do, you lose the motivation because you have so much that you need to do, and it's just very overwhelming. And just try to breathe through it and try to just do a little at a time. Especially if you're a mom, like your kids need more of your attention. I know my daughter, she constantly needs my attention, and because she's very social, she loves to talk. Well, not really words yet, but she loves just to be socialized, basically. So it really just, don't try to overwhelm yourself.
So what if I am crazy? Can't take me out. I'll never come down, down, down. Hey boy, can you catch me? This time I'ma win it. This time I'ma win it. What's my luck? I wanna get in. Inside your love, inside your love. We'll move all night, no worries, no doubts. This is my time to make you dance, dance. You're never gonna catch me. Dance, dance. So what if I am crazy? Can't take me out. I'll never come down, down, down. Hey boy, can you catch me?
I'm saying let's go. You're saying maybe. Let's find a disco. You're stuck at home being so lazy. Hey. Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. There's no fire when I smoke, I ain't letting you go. I can see you buzzing like you can't say no. There's no fire when I smoke, I ain't letting you go. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body, come move your body. Only settle for the best. Live your life with no regrets. Come move your body, come move your body. You must be crazy. Turning me down like that is pretty insane. You need to break free. Live fast and die young and let yourself go. Let yourself go. Hey, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some energy. Wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come, wanna come dance with me. There's no fire when I smoke, I ain't letting you go. I can see you buzzing like you can't say no. There's no fire when I smoke, I ain't letting you go. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body, come move your body. Only settle for the best.
So here I am just cleaning the sink with Dawn Power Wash, and then I do my Jaws kitchen cleaner, and then I do peppermint and apple cinnamon in the drains. It is my favorite essential oil mixture. It smells so good. I love using it around the house as well. And I do the other counter, and I just do a quick little wipe out of the microwave because it really wasn't that bad, and I cleaned it not that long ago.
Live your life with no regrets. Come move your body, come move your body. There's no fire when I smoke, I ain't letting you go. I can see you buzzing like you can't say no. There's no fire when I smoke, I ain't letting you go. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body, come move your body. Only settle for the best. Live your life with no regrets. Come move your body, come move your body. Come on, let yourself be free. Be the best that you can be. Come move your body, come move your body. Only settle for the best. Live your life with no regrets. Come move your body, come move your body.
So are you happy now? Things just
So these two salt and pepper shakers of the dogs, they actually mean a lot to me. They were my great grandmother's. She would collect them. She passed away in 2020 in February, and I ended up graduating a year later due to taking care of her. I ended up moving, taking care of her for, I don't think it was too long. It was like a few months, and then she ended up moving into a nursing home because it just didn't work out. So that it ended up where I was just watching her for a little bit. She had Alzheimer's and dementia, and she would tell me lots of stories, and it would be like she was still in that time, and she actually thought I was my grandma's daughter. So she would talk to me as I was like my grandma's daughter. She wasn't like, so basically I was pretty much my mom. So, but it was definitely an experience, and I got a lot of stories that she told me, and it was pretty awesome to learn different things that I didn't know before, because they had a farm and they built their own home. They first had a little shed home that they all lived in, and then as they were building their home. And also, once my great-grandmother was in a nursing home, she actually didn't know that my mom passed away. My mom passed away in July of 2015. Her heart stopped while she was doing the laundry, and she collapsed. And they kept bringing her heart would start back up, and then it would just stop. I was actually at work at the time, and my sister just started pounding. We were locking up. My sister just started pounding on the door, and I was like, what is going on? And she's like, Mom, class, we need to go. And my mom was in a different state, because me and my sisters, we were all moved out, and we all moved into a different state, and my mom was in another state. And so, but it was the most horrific thing ever. And the one thing that frustrated me the most was one of my managers that was there that night. He's like, oh, I'm sure everything will be fine, and it definitely wasn't. As soon as we got there, as soon as we went inside the door to my grandma's house, my grandma was on the phone, and she let go literally as soon as we got there. And I actually saw the star that followed us the entire time. And oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional, but yeah, so it's really hard. She was only 44. I was 20. My younger sister was 18, and my other sister was 22. And it was rough. Me and my sisters, we have 5 kids all together. Both my sisters have 2, and I have 1, and she's never been able to meet any of them. So it was really hard. It was very it was not expected. It was just happened. And apparently her sugar, because she has diabetes, her sugar was way over like 700. And so basically she thought she had a cold, and she wouldn't go to the doctor or the hospital. And we didn't know this was going on until afterwards. We didn't know. And my aunt even said that my mom had been crying and stuff, because since me and my younger sister, she was the last one to leave. And so it was just a whole ball of emotions. Like, me and my sisters, we couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. And it was hard, and I had to plan everything, and I knew my sisters couldn't do it. So I worked with everyone and planned the funeral and did all the funeral arrangements, and it was probably the hardest thing ever. And then, like, my emotions were all over the place, and then once I got home, that's when it really hit, because I had to try to be strong while I was there. And then once I went back home, back to my daily life of working and everything, it was just really hard. Also, if you guys have any questions, whether they're personal or anything about cleaning, just let me know, and you can ask it in the comments, and I will get back to you usually within the same day. And I'm pretty much an open book, so any personal questions I will usually answer. If I don't respond, I probably will, and just tell you guys that I'm not going to answer that question if it's too personal. But I'm usually an open book, so if you guys have any questions for me, don't hesitate to put it in the comments. So now I'm just doing the last thing that I did in today's video, just cleaning out the fridge, getting rid of any old stuff, and completely deep cleaning it, as well as cleaning behind it, the inside and the outside.
Got so crazy from a simple maybe. It was a long way down. I just feel so heavy without you. Everything we were was just so pretty, pretty enough to almost make me blind. Still denying everything you told me. I'll repeat it in my mind. All our memories goes on and on, flashing up like disco lights on and on. The dance floor where I met you, I danced all alone. Nothing left to prove, yeah, I'm dancing till my feet can feel the ground. Wishing I still dance with
So Doodle tried to make a meal out of the fridge a couple of times, and I didn't even notice until I was editing, because she would, as I noticed as I was editing, as soon as I would get near the fridge, she'd run off because she knew she'd get in trouble. She's so gross. Like, I can't believe she licked all that, and just ew.
I feel so lonely now, walking through the cold streets where you used to hold me. You know it's been a while ever since I saw you. Oh baby, everything we were was just so pretty, pretty enough to almost make me blind. Still denying everything you told me. I'll repeat it in my mind. All our memories goes on and on, flashing up like disco lights on and on. The dance floor where I met you, I dance all alone. Nothing left to prove, yeah, I'm dancing till my feet can feel the ground. Wishing I still dance
So the kitchen Jaws cleaner was not doing a good job. I was scrubbing to death. It wasn't really working. So I went ahead and got my Dawn Power Wash and just sprayed the crap out of it and scrubbed it, and it got it completely clean, and it looked amazing.
I wanted to dance with you. Wanted to dance until my feet can feel the ground. I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy, energy. Cause I can feel the energy, energy. I've met my demons one too many times. They taught me lows are what makes you feel so high. No matter how far my mind would wander, I'd always dare it to go even farther. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy, energy, the energy. I can feel it, I can feel it. 'Cause I can feel the energy, energy. Oh, I can feel it, I feel it, yeah. Oh, I believe it, yeah. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy, energy. I can feel it, I feel it. Oh, 'cause I can feel the energy, got my eyes set on you, got my aim and my game. Pull the trigger tonight, won't let you out alive. Are you ready, ready, ready for me, honey, honey, honey? I'm a wild illusion with a gun, and I am here to hunt. I am coming in for you. I am watching like a cobra. Baby, get on up from under. You can be a runner, I will be the hunter. You have nowhere to go. Your escape is my show. All the stars are aligned. Give it up, you are mine. Are you ready, ready, ready for me, honey, honey, honey?
We are coming to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and got all the motivation you needed to tackle your own homes. If you have not yet done so already, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below, and let me know if you have any questions, personal questions, or anything about cleaning, and I will answer them within the same day. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.